Welcome back, everybody. I'm Doug with Maximum Wealth. We're here to help you minimize your expenses and to maximize your wealth. Today we want to talk about a topic that everybody seems to think that it does, but we want to kind of carry it a step further and see if it's actually true by applying numbers to it. Does the market really come back? You know, when the market goes down like it's done in the last couple of months, you want to wonder, everybody says, oh, it'll come back, and all the financial advisors are that, you know, everybody lost, and, you know, it always comes back, the market always goes up, that type of thing. So what we want to do is let's look at the numbers. Let's just use an easy number. Let's just look at $1,000. If we had $1,000 in the market, and let's say the market went down 10%. And that would leave you with $900, okay? And then the market went down 20%, and it would leave you with $800. The market went down 30%, it would leave you with $700. And if the market went down 50%, it would leave you with $500. Pretty simple math, pretty easy to understand, okay? So if we found out then what percent does it take to recover, and that's just to get us back to our $1,000 number, and this is what they've always talked about. Does it come back? Does it get back to that number, and how does it get back to that number? So with a 10% loss, it's going to take 11% return to get you back this 900 back to 1,000, okay? With a 20% return, a 20% loss, it takes 25% to get you back to your 1,000, okay? With a 30% loss, it takes 43% to get you back to your $1,000. And then with a 50% loss, and you have a $500 balance after the 50% loss, it takes you 100% to get back to your $1,000. Now, how long that takes to occur, it may take a year, it may take 2 years, it may take 5 years, it may take 10 years. You don't know how long it's going to take to earn these sums to get you back to even, okay? Now, the problem that we run into is that during that time period of waiting for that to get back to the 1,000 mark so that you can actually start earning more money again on top of where you were originally at, there are people out here that had $1,000 at the same time you had $1,000, and they have theirs in a position to where they can't lose. So when you're in a position to where you can't lose, you don't ever back up or slide down the hill and have to work your way back up the hill. So if somebody that had their $1,000 and it was not lost in that market downturn, and they were able to get 11%, they would have 1110. The gentleman that had his $1,000 or lady that had her $1,000 and she was able to get 25%, she would actually have a $1,250 balance. Somebody that had their money in a safe account and did not lose in the market downturn, and they earned 43% to get, for these people to get back to even, they would have $1,430 in their account. The same way with the gentleman that lost 50%. If he'd have had it in an account where he never lost and could earn the 100% on his money, he would have $2,000. The difference is this gentleman here, whether he's earning 2%, 10%, or 100%, he's always going to be ahead of the person that is going up and back and up and back, because the losses are harder to overcome. A 20% loss takes a 25% return. A 50% loss takes a 100% return. During that time period that you're trying to overcome that loss, this gentleman over here is trucking down the road with more interest than you will ever have because he is not losing. Not losing is so important, but we are living in a new normal today where it's okay to put your money in a volatile market. It's okay to dump part of your check every month into a 401k and watch that thing ride like a bucking bull through your life. That should not be the new normal. The new normal should go back to the olden days, so to speak, when there is a consistent, conservative rate of return and savings on your money. If you want to have some of that money and put it in the market, take a small percent, put it in the market. Enjoy the gambling aspects of that. But do not put the majority of your money in a position to where it can lose and it can decimate, and all you do is spend your whole life trying to make money back up to where it originally got to or where it originally was, rather than moving forward with your savings. We promote safety. We promote security. We want you to guarantee your principal and your interest moving forward in your life with your retirement money. If you want to learn more, visit MaximumWealth.net. My name's Doug. And if you want to see more videos, subscribe to our account, and see you on the next video. Thank you.